Hi, my name is Jackie, and you've tuned in to Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. If this is your first time here, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's video, and if you're returning, it's always good to have you back. In today's video, I am shopping my stash for some new products for the month of May. So if you're interested in seeing which products I will be using, then you'll have to keep watching. Okay, you guys, we are looking for some products for the month of May. Before we jump off today's video, I know some of you are interested. In today's video, I am wearing my Milani. This is their matte satin finish, and this is in the shade 08. Indulge Gator, I believe that's what it says. And then I just topped it off with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is just a regular gloss bomb. I just topped it off in the center. So that's what I'm wearing as my lip combo today. And with that said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. I have you guys propped up. I hope you don't fall down. I do want to talk about one of my products from my April's Shop My Stash. Now, you guys know that this product has been a source of contention for me. I've made it quite clear that I wasn't a fan of this foundation, and I am happy to report that I have enjoyed using it for the month of April. I think because I didn't pull so many foundations, and I think because I had a longer period of time to use it, that I really got to, see what it looks like on the skin, see how it performs on the skin, see, if this is really something I wanted to keep in my stash. And so the foundation that I'm talking about is the fan favorite. All the girlies love it. And this is the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. Now, I have this foundation in the shade 50N. And I think I may have mentioned also that I wasn't quite the fan of this shade, but I don't think there's a better shade for me. I actually didn't mind it so much this past month. So yes, this Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation, I never thought I would say, but I'm happy to have it, and I will be keeping it in my collection. Now let's get started with pulling some new items. So I think the theme here is that when I don't over pull items, then I really get a chance to use all of my Shop My Stash like I did last month and really see how I really like items or how they perform if I want to declutter them, such as the Sephora foundation. So I'm going to try to use that theme going through to today's video, just not pulling a lot of products. So let's go ahead and get started. As usual, I'm going to take you down and we will be pulling some products. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our face primers. Now, as far as this month's Shop My Stash, I really have no idea of the products that I want to pull. I'm trying to take my time and really look through my products to make sure I'm making good choices. Now, as far as my face primers go, I have made a little bit of a change. I have this drawer and also this drawer because my primers were just overflowing. So in this drawer, I just put the more bulky, did I say primers? Yeah. So in this drawer, I put the more bulky primers, and I also put my skin blurring primers in here as well, my pore blurring primers. And in here, I just have my regular primers. So let's see if we can decide. I do know right now that I am going to pull this Charlotte Tilbury. This is her broad spectrum SPF sunscreen. And this is also it says Invisible UV Flawless Primer. And so Charlotte Tilbury was having a sale, I think it was last week, 20% off. Usually I don't like her sales because she has a lot of bundled items that I'm not interested in, but that was not the case this time. A lot of stuff was on sale, but some things were not. So I did pick up this primer that I want to use. Now, the reason I picked it up is because it's a 2-in-1. It's a sunscreen, and I've never had SPF 50. So it's a sunscreen, and also it's a primer. Now, what I found last month is when I used the fan fave, my favorite, Biossance primer, along with the Milk Hydro Grip, I felt like the Milk Hydro Grip was lifting the sunscreen off, the Biossance sunscreen off, because I would go in with my skincare, and then I would go in with my sunscreen, and then I would put my primer on. And I just felt like this primer, you know, was lifting it off. And it's probably because I didn't have time to really let it sit on the skin and totally dry down. This is a tacky primer anyway, so I'm not surprised that it would kind of lift off the foundation, but I just didn't also have a chance to let it sit on the skin. Now, I tried that on Friday. You know, I put my skincare on and I put my sunscreen on. Then I went and made Lucky some breakfast. I made me some coffee, and then I went back and started getting ready for work, and then I put the sunscreen on, and I felt like it still moved it around just a little bit, but not as much. So I thought, you know, it would be nice to have a 2-in-1, a primer and a sunscreen together. So I'm going to be trying the Charlotte Tilbury one out for the first time for the month of May. And so since we have that primer, also, I think I'll come to this drawer, and I do want to use I found this on eBay, you guys. You know, I had a little sample size of it, and I really liked it a lot. This is the Beauty Blender, the Leveler primer, but it's a pore blurring primer. I really like the way it performed on my pores, and this is in the shade Tan Deep. You know, I really liked it. I liked it so much I went and sought it out on eBay. So, yeah, I'm going to pull this as well. And I think that's all for primers. We're all the way down to our bronzer drawer. And I think I'm going to pull my House Labs. I haven't pulled this in a bit. So I'm going to pull this one. And while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my LYS bronzer, because I do want to have a contour. I use it as a contour. This is in the shade Strength. And let's see. I feel like I may want another bronzer. Maybe I will do the Colored Rain. This is in the shade Naughty Spice. And yeah, maybe we'll use this one. Okay, and this is probably all we're going to pull from this drawer. Okay, we're over here to our blush drawer. Oh, I do know I thought about, where is it? Oh, right here. Let me dim this just a little bit so it's not so bright. Okay. And here I thought about the blush, the cream blush by Colored Rain. This is in the shade Spicy. I thought about it, you know, for summer or spring, and I thought that this might be a good pull. So we'll pull that one. And then I want to pull a powder blush. Something that this is by Milk Cosmetics, and this is called Fire Fury. Let me see what this one looks like again. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is Fire Fury. That's pretty. I just want to look around. I really would like to use this Rare Beauty blush again. I really enjoyed using it. One of these glowish blushes by Huda Beauty. Is that the one? This is called Berry Juicy. I have another one right here. And this one is called Charming Cherry. I think this is the one, but I don't know, you guys, because I forgot I do have a palette, a drawer with face palettes that have blushes in them. Let's go down there and take a look. Okay, let's see. I don't really want any of... Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Let me look at this one. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't think I want to use this one. And then I had this. I feel like I've had this not too long ago. I do like that pink in there, but then there's another orange. So I don't think this would be anything I would be using right now. We have Charlotte Tilbury. And then I just have my Color Rain, which I've had that not too long ago because I was looking for kind of a pinky blush. So I know I pulled that not too long ago. And then we have this one. That's so deep. I want to wear something light, something airy, something springy. So let's look at these. Is this the one I want? I always kind of get them confused. Or is this the one I want? I think this is the one I want. Yes. So I am going to pull the Huda Beauty Berry Juicy. I'm going to put this one away before I get it confused. And you know what? I also think I want to pull this Kaja. I have not pulled this in quite a while. And this has a very pretty blush. Let me show you this blush. It's a very pretty blush. And very nice highlighter. And this is supposed to be a bronzer, but it's so deep that I use it as a contour. Look how deep this is. Oh my goodness. But it blends out nicely. But you can see how deep this is. But I always liked having a 3-in-1, and this was so nice for work, just throwing it in my purse. So this is again 03 Mocha Mallow, and this is the Play Bento, and it has a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer contour. So I'm going to pull this one as well. You guys, I am going to go ahead and put back my LYS bronzer, which I was going to use as a contour since I'm pulling the other one by Kaja. I don't need both, so I'm going to put this one back. Okay, so y'all can probably see my legs. I got shorts on. I am in my setting spray drawer, And I think I'm going to pull this e.l.f. This is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. And I don't really think, as far as, you know, you can see, really haven't used this that much. So let's go ahead and pull this one. Okay, so we have the e.l.f. And let's see. Sorry, y'all are so shaky. I am using a different tripod, if you would. I gotta get used to it. It's so much smaller and much more convenient for holding. And I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty mist out. And I'm also going to take out my McGrath spray. This is the Happy Hydration face mist, and y'all already know that I love this, so I'm going to take this out. So we have really two sprays for the face, and then the refreshing spray by Fenty. Okay, here we are in our foundation drawer, and really have no idea. I do think one thing for sure that I want to use, and let's see, my Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is in the shade 4N62. So I'm going to use this foundation. I don't want to pull very many. How about this NARS? Y'all know I love this. I'm just trying to think, is this the one I want? I have the shade, and this is the light reflecting foundation. I'm going to put it up here, but I'm going to keep looking. Oh, I said I was going to use this Rare Beauty, because I think I tried to pull it last month, but didn't put it back. So let's try this, and I have the shade 460 Warm. Yeah, let's try this one. Did I pull 3 last month? Let's see, I really was thinking I was going to pull this one by Lancôme. I seen someone use it on their channel, and I was like, oh, just made me want to use it. Maybe I'll put my NARS back and pull this Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've had it longer than the NARS. Let me keep looking. Just to make sure. This Clinique foundation, which I've had longer than the Makeup Forever. Let's get somewhere out of that one. And anything else? Am I happy with these 3? Yeah, I guess so. Yes. Oh, jeez. Why didn't I shut the drawer? Y'all know I was loving on this Juvia's Place. Man, I sure would like to pull this one. Y'all help me remember. We're pulling this next month. Okay? Because I love this. Yes, this one in the NARS we're pulling next month. Y'all remind me. Okay. I think I already thought it in my head that I was pulling my Fenty. Just love it. Have I pulled that lately? Everything just runs together. You can't remember what you pull and what you don't. No, I had this and this. Oh, I did say I was going to pull my Laura Mercier powder for my under eyes. Do I need to pull that one? Because I feel like I just had that one. Oh, boy. Trying to get everything in rotation. Okay. And I'm going to pull this hourglass. And, like, I don't even know why I'm forcing myself to pull this one because I don't like it. I'm going to pull this one and the Laura Mercier. Maybe that'll help me. And I'm thinking I might want to try this Kanafa again. Maybe I can mix some of the Blondie with the Kanafa and it wouldn't come off so yellow. See, this is the Kanafa. Oh, almost wasted it. And I was just thinking, maybe I can mix some of this Blondie in with it. What do y'all think? I hate for stuff to go to waste. Okay, so I got most of it already in here. Let's see if I can take out some Blondie. Come on now. Come on, Blondie, act right. Okay. Ugh. That should be enough in there. Okay, that's all I can really get in there. So I still have some sitting on top, which will be okay when I dip my sponge in. So I think I am going to try this Kanafa. And I'm going to put this Blondie back in here. One of these powders is going to have to go back. And I think I'll go ahead and put the Laura Mercier back. Oh, I don't really want to. And I'll keep the hourglass. Let's go back and see what face powders we're going to pull. Okay, so we have the Fenty Beauty all over face powder. I mean, heck, are we done? We have the Fenty Beauty all over face powder. And I think I need another face powder, honestly. So yeah, let's just call it a day. Well, you know what? I'm trying to get rid of powders. Let's go back up here. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. I'm going to pull this Makeup Forever powder. Now, this is a powder foundation, but, you know, it looks really nice when you have a foundation on it and you put a powder foundation on top. It really looks really nice. So let's try this, just again for the sake of being able to get rid of some of these powders. Okay, here is our highlighter drawer. Okay. Oh, there's still something in the back. I think I want to pull maybe 2 highlighters. And I don't know what got all over this one. I'm going to pull this Becca highlighter. Becca in the shade Topaz. And then I do want to use the Charlotte Tilbury one. This is the Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter. And this is in Gilded Glow. We'll pull this one. And those are my 2. Okay, so we did forget to choose a concealer as well as a eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to take out my Colored Rain primer in the shade Wheat. And maybe, yeah, let me take out this Sephora primer, eyeshadow primer. I'll take out that one. And for my concealers, haven't really, like I said, I haven't given it any thought. Maybe I'll go with this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Then I'm going to take out my Tarte Ultra Creamy. Since I have a full coverage, I'm sure this is a matte concealer. I'm sure it is. So I'm going to take out the Tarte, and this is in the shade 52N, I believe it says. I'll try to make sure. And so that's all we're going to use for our concealers. I had in my mind that I was going to take out the ABH, but I think two concealers is enough. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and take it. I'll go ahead and take this Anastasia one out as well. Okay, so I'm over here trying to make a decision about my brow products. I think I want to take out one of these Huda Beauty ones. I'll have to find out which one I've already started, and then I'll choose that one. But for now, we'll take out the Huda Beauty. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to take out my Brow Wow by e.l.f. Let's use our Maybelline. Yeah, I'm going to use my Maybelline eyeliner. And if I need a liquid liner, I'll use this one by Stila since it's open. Mascaras. Oh, for my mascara, I'm going to continue with the Rare Beauty again since it's open. Okay, so for eyeshadow palettes, and I have given this a little bit of thought, and I do want to use my Star Wars Mandalorian palette. I'm going to pull this one, and then back here, I said that I wanted to pull my Soft Glam. Let me take a look at it again just to make sure. Well, I thought I wanted that one. You'll know I love this one. Yeah, I'm going to pull this Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. I don't think I have anything in this drawer that I want to pull. Okay, let's go back down. All I have in here, Natasha Denona, Urban Decay, Huda Beauty. I really don't think I want any of these. I have some more eyeshadows in here. Well, I don't think there's really anything in here that I want to use. I have a few palettes in here. I'm desperate now. This is by Alamar Cosmetics. I'm going to take this one out. And let's see. This OPV. Ooh. I don't see anything that I want to use. Okay, so I've taken a little bit of a break and I am back to finish up this video. So I guess I am going to stick with the 4 palettes. Okay, so I think we're almost done. Trying to think what else do I need to do. Oh, skincare remains the same. There's nothing. Yes, there has. Okay, so I am just about done with this Ole Henriksen. I have the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. And I also have the Glow OH Dark Spot Toner. And I have the, what is this called? The Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. Now, this is almost done. Like, I just have a few more uses out of this. I'll finish this week for sure. And I may continue to use the other products, but I do have some other serums and toners that are open that I do need to use. So I will go ahead and incorporate these and use these up. And then I'll be using this as my daytime moisturizer. This is the Sunday Riley Serum Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. I had this before in Allure, and I don't think I liked it, and I didn't remember that until after I bought it. I used it one time, and I think my issue is this is not, I don't know, I can't even remember. I'm going to use it though. I'm going to try it. I'll give you my feedback. I'm going to use this during the day, and I did re-up on my Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. You guys know I love this. I didn't get the big size like I did the last time because, you know, this stuff is expensive. But I used it last night for the first time, and it still smells like lavender. Still has that scent. But like I said, I'm used to it by now, and I love this moisturizer. Oh, it's just perfect for me to use at night. So I'm going to be incorporating this. So like I said, I do already have some toners, some serums, some, you know, exfoliating skincare items that I'm using. I have also the Good Molecules Dark Spot Toner and also a dark spot serum. So I think I'm good with my skincare. I'm just going to continue to use the products that I already have open so I can use them up. I also still have a little bit of the Fenty Beauty toner that I want to use. So yeah, I'm good on the skincare front. I'm glad to have this Tatcha back. Like I said, I use this at night. The Sunday Riley in the daytime once I finish this, and then I'll continue using the serum and this exfoliator, which, oh, this is potent because when I use this, it does burn a little bit or sting a little bit, but honestly, I don't have that much of this left, so this will be gone before I know it as well. Now for fragrances, I am going to use this one by Lancôme. Can't remember the name. V La Belle, I think. Lancôme, you know, the one with Julia Roberts in there. That's what this one is, and it smells really good. I'm also going to continue on with my Prada Candy fragrance. I do have this little one by Tom Ford, and it is the, what is this one called? Soleil Blanc. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one too. This is a little roller ball. I think I picked this one up from Nordstrom, maybe somewhere, as a little perk product. And so, oh, I want to talk to you about the things that are staying in my Shop My Stash from last month. You know, they're just my regular staples. So probably don't even need to go over it with you, but I will. Okay, so looks like I'm putting back in my Live Tinted eye corrector. I have my Pat McGrath. This is Let me turn it the right way so I can read it. Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand. I do have my glitter glue by NYX. That's gonna stay. I've added back my Tarte Shape Tape, glow wand in the shade of Blaze. My Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filt'r. I'm in shade 5.5. Putting this back in the mix. And this is another serum that I said that I wanted to continue using too. This is by Glow Recipe, the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. It's open. I've used this much of it, so I do want to continue to use this. So I'll probably have this until it's gone. And I think those are all the items that are my staple items in here. Yeah, I think that's all of my staple items. So let me go ahead and get my tray together and I'll come right back. Okay, you guys, here is a final look at my tray. Everything fit really nicely. I have all my foundations on this side. My spray, my brow products, can't even hardly see anything in here. My concealers, and then my sunscreen and primer, powders, mascara. Then I have some more concealers over here, and my glow wand, bronzer, powder, spray, primer. And then back here I have my blush products and my bronzer. I have my Color Rain bronzer back there. And then I have my 3-in-1 by Kaja. I have my palettes and also my highlighters. So like I said, everything fit really nicely in here. And I think I'm happy with everything I chose. And then of course, you know what, maybe I should put my Biossance in here just in case this SPF 50 burns my eyes, because sometimes SPF will do that. So I think I may just have my Biossance on standby just so I can have a SPF. And here we have it. This is everything that we will be using. Our fragrances, some of our serums, some of our skincare items right here. And this is it, you guys. Again, I don't think I overpulled this month, and hopefully I'm happy with everything I pulled. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about are my eyeshadow palettes, but I think they'll be just fine. I'll have enough options in order to get some nice wearable work looks. So that's it. Hold on, I forgot I pulled this spray, so I will add it somewhere to the mix. And put that mascara right there. I do have some items that I didn't show you what they look like. For instance, this Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter in Gilded Glow. I did pick up the wrong shade. You know how they'll show the highlighter in a couple colors and they'll show it again? And I just picked up the wrong one, but I still think that this will work for me. It's very silky smooth. And I do think this is a refillable one because it is moving all around the pan. This is it right here. So yes, I think this shade still will work. Very pretty. And I'm going to go through this as quick as possible. I also have my Becca. I probably don't even need to show y'all this. In Topaz. Let's just see though. I just want to see how close it is to this one. It's a little bit different. Looks like Topaz is a little deeper. In case you have not seen the House Labs bronzer, this is the packaging, and this is what the bronzer looks like. Very nice bronzer. Love, love, love it. Here is my Makeup Forever. They don't sell this one anymore, but I still have this one. Hardly have used it at all. This is in Y505, and it is just really nice. So this is what I'm going to use as a powder foundation. Cream blush by Color Rain. This is in the shade Spicy. There it is, Spicy. And of course, it shears out. So, light-handedly though. And this is my Colored Rain bronzer and Naughty Spice. I don't think there's anything else that, you know, you may be wondering about. I showed you guys all the palettes, right? Did I show you this one by Lime Crime, the Venus 3 palette? Did I show y'all this? Very nice. Very nice. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. You guys will see me use this. I just fell in love with this. Y'all will see me use this. And that's it, my friends. Okay, you guys, it is so nice to have some new items to play with this month. I used those other items last month to death, so I'm happy to have a new Shop My Stash. And with that said, that does complete today's video. If you did enjoy going through my stash with me and helping me pull items for the month of May, my birthday month, then please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And share the channel, because you know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you are always welcome and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.